Capricorn, hi. This is going to be a reading intended for February 2022. Keep in mind that whenever you see this reading, though, it's probably the right time for you. At the time of me recording this, it is Aquarius season. The sun is in Aquarius. And we just had a new moon in Aquarius. So keep that in mind as well. How that affects you, the people around you, and your environment. Please use spiritual discernment watching any of these readings, especially mine. You can go by the title or how something feels. You can go by your sun sign, but you have moon sign, Mercury sign, ascendant, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and North Node people forget quite a bit about. So definitely look into your birth chart or use your spiritual discernment before watching these readings, okay? Okay, wow. So I was hearing a message before that even fell out that was telling me to tell you to sit down and that it isn't your job. In parentheses, it isn't your job anymore. Anymore be in parentheses or let somebody else do it. And then I got the Knight of Pentacles, which is consistency. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, I think of the tortoise and the hare. And we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is expectations of other people to do it. Let's keep going. Let me get the present energy for Capricorn. Hard at work. The challenge is that you're very burdened by it, but your act of service is all your service and hard work is an act of love. Wow. That's not surprising at all for Capricorn. What's hiding from Capricorn I need to see at this time? Wow, the Fool. Could be being naive or a brand new beginning, or both. Strength for Capricorn to use at this time. Wow, that's a lot going on. What the hell? Okay, we have a collaboration, and we have opportunity. The 3 and plus the Ace is the 4 of Pentacles, which is holding back. We'll see what's up with that in a minute. Spiritual guide and advice is the Hermit. I do feel like this is, you're supposed to add them together. The 4 of Pentacles is about kind of pulling back your energy, pulling back your value, your worth. The Hermit is about, it's Virgo energy is about introspection. Goodness Lord. Okay, and at the bottom we have the 10 of Pentacles. Lots and lots of Pentacles, child. Telling you, some of you guys are doing let's just say this, if this is a job, for sure you're definitely doing some things that is not in your job description and you need to stop, but you keep doing them as an act of care and good faith. I don't know if it's to impress a boss or I don't know what this is, but you're doing too much. That I could see very clear. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarify the present energy with the 8 of Pentacles. What's going on with the present energy, this hard work? We got grief in the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the hell? I'm seeing a lot of you guys want to do something new. I do feel like you guys are like very tired of doing the same old. One more here. Yeah, you guys want to go and do something new. It's like grief. Like I really want to do something new. I feel like I can't. And the Queen of Cups. This could be for a Queen of Cups. Yeah, we got the 2 of Cups too. This could be for a relationship. Some of you guys are working way too hard in a relationship and not feeling very appreciated, or just working way too hard in general. It's like you're working way too hard to prove yourself in a relationship, and that's not very natural. I mean, I know it's natural for you to work hard. I don't know, but I'm not liking the feeling of this energy. Like, I know it's natural for you to work hard, and it's like you to be very giving, but I feel like it's taking a little energy out of you. Like you're doing too much. Like you need to calm down. Like this person should be able to do some stuff too. I don't know. Let's see. Give me the challenge here with the 10 of Wands. Like it's a burden to be so giving. 6 of Cups. There's that relationship. feel like also with the Six of Cups, that is soulmate energy, that's soul tie energy, it's past energy to me as well. Like old soul ties, it's like due to the past. You just want to prove your worth so badly with this person because somebody else didn't get it. Yeah, we got this Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Due to my heartbreak with this new love, I'm gonna bust my ass because somebody else, it didn't work. It apparently wasn't enough for a previous person. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You guys are very stressed out. With the Hierophant, it's a commitment. Oh, what's that wanting to peek out? The Page of Swords. Learning different ways. Maybe if I do this, maybe if I do that. It's like if somebody gets upset, then the slight irritation. I don't know how many Capricorns this is going to fit for, but I don't really get a lot of y'all view my videos anyways, so who cares if this is supposed to be for 5 Capricorns. Some of you guys are working way too hard for all the wrong reasons, because of past shit, because of past pain, because you weren't able to satisfy somebody else in the past. So now you have a new person and you're trying to overdo it, and you're just gonna burn yourself out. And that don't be working anyway with people. That's not how to go. That's not how to go about things in love and relationships. Three of Cups in reverse. It's like supposed to be a celebration to get together, but it's not. Five of Wands, competition. Oh my god. Okay, so jeez. Some of you guys, it's like somebody is so giving and so loving that you're so determined every time they do something for you is to give that back. Relax. Oh man, you guys are like so determined to give back anything. It's you know what I'm hearing? It's like I'm not gonna let anybody say that I owe them. I don't want a debt to them. And it's like, God, what happened to you before to make you think that you have to do that? Like this person, well, in your past was toxic as hell. Because this person, I don't think that it's about that. Let me see what's hidden with this Fool card. There's the King of Cups. You're definitely a perfect match for this person. We have the King and Queen here. We got a match. This is looking like a love reading. Could be wrong, though. And we got lies. Seven of Swords. Let me get another, please. Wow, that Queen wanted to flip all over the place. I guess she wanted to be reversed. Up, down, up, down. Okay, so for what I'm getting, honestly, I feel like a lot of you guys are being... Some of you guys are being way more lovey-dovey than is normal for you, that is natural for you. Like, your little toughness is fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Let me get one more. My goodness. Two of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to balance your toughness with your... I guess maybe somebody else didn't appreciate your very logical parts of you, so now you're trying to be like overly emotional and overly empathetic. I feel like a lot of you guys are just doing it by buying stuff because you don't really know how to do it, hence the Seven of Swords being like that strategic. Like, I'm going to show love this way. Please just be your natural selves. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys feel like you lack, like it'll never be enough. It's like, dude, of course it'll never be enough because you're giving so much effort in a way that isn't even necessary, honestly. What is your strength? Nine of Wands, standing your ground. And we got the King of Wands. Okay, so this is what I saw earlier. What's to come out? Standing your ground and being determined. When it comes to how you naturally contribute when it comes to working with another individual, especially if this is one individual here, like I'm seeing here. Your natural determined self. Let it come from your passion, not your fear and worry. We got the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. These two together, I feel like a lot of you guys, this has to do with a Pisces as well. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is about emotional fulfillment between yourself and others. I feel like a lot of you guys are putting in an effort, like I said. And this other person knows that you're overcompensating a little bit with the gifts. It feels a little like you're trying to overcompensate for something. There's that Hierophant again, like commitment. It's like you're avoiding the elephant in the room. What is that elephant? There's hardworking in the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, and 8 plus 2 equals 10. And the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. This person is going to teach you a new way of loving, which is going to show you a whole different part of yourself you didn't even realize existed. That is for sure. They're going to recognize you in ways that other people have not been able to recognize you because they expect this tangible give and take when you're more so about the emotional give and take here. Wow. You're not going to be used to that. You are not going to be used to that. That's beautiful, though. You just need to relax. Also, I was feeling this energy in the Virgo reading as well. It's like, I'm just going to use this as an analogy, but for some of you guys, this might be specific. It's like you're always used to paying dinner, and this person agrees to go Dutch, which is y'all both paying at the, or like, I'll pay this time. And you're like, what? What are you trying to say? Like, y'all don't know how to, like, I don't know how to take it. Oof. Like, I feel like that's how it goes. A lot of y'all willing to just throw money or willing to do something because you feel like you have to be some kind of way in a relationship or in whatever situation this is. And somebody else is like, I'll take care of it. That's the message I was hearing earlier when it's like, sit down, they got it. It's like somebody's is willing to go half and half with you. So that you giving all the effort. And a lot of you guys, I don't think y'all know how to handle that. It's like, whoa, what the, and I feel like you just kind of keep trying to like one up. You don't realize that you don't realize that effort is coming off as you one-upping them rather than just appreciating the equal give and take between you and this person. Spiritual guidance, please, with the Hermit. Some introspection here. Okay. I'm seeing illusions here with the 7 of Cups. That's usually fantasy, illusions, or options. Let me get another to clarify it. Whoa, what did I do here? King of Swords. There's that collaboration card again, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so you have a choice. And then the Moon. The Moon, this is definitely about illusions. You guys don't realize that you come off very, very, very cold by that usual approach. You come off a little bit materialistic. Some of you guys are not going to like this reading. Oh well. I gotta keep it a buck. I feel like this person's going to be very honest with you about how they feel, about how you're going about things. And you're going to take it very offensively at first. You might feel judged, but it's fine. They're just being honest. And I think you need to have some introspection and be honest about what you trying to project this idea of love and relationships onto people. When you are collaborating with other people, there has to be some sort of, I don't want to say compromise, but you bring things to, you're not the only one who brings things to the table. And I feel like this is why before you always feel lack, and this is why things always don't feel like enough. This person wants to also bring things to the table, ideas. Let's go here, let's go there. I'll pay for this. I'll do this, I'll do that. And it's like you're not comfortable with it. You can't handle it, and it just makes you, it's looking a little, if you're a man, misogynistic. It's looking like, not even misogynistic. It's just looking controlling. And I don't think you mean to do that, but you are coming off a little controlling because you want to control this relationship narrative and this idea you have of yourself and the kind of self that you want to reflect in your relationships. And here, they want to go more with a flow. They don't want to sit here and build this idea of love, especially whoever this is with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. They're reading you very well. They understand you. They're definitely more emotional to go with the flow with things. That means we do things by love, which is much more fluid than a plan. Okay? So, that's I feel like that's the reading. I'm telling you, I feel very satisfied with that. Let's get the present energy. Let's see if we can get any other things, though. Understanding. I'm telling you, this person understands you. This person understands you. Also, when I see understanding, I think because of the bird, like it could fly out. It doesn't have to be in that cage. I feel like you've limited yourself in relationships before. It felt limited in relationships before. Now you can be free. Look at that. You can be a little freer. I don't think you guys are used to that. Give me this challenge here. Stress. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys don't realize how stressful it is on you to give yourself this sense of responsibility. Like, dude, this is not a job. I mean, maybe this is. But even if it is, you don't have to, and there's the Three of Cups upright celebration. It's like you can't even enjoy yourself in love because of the plan, because it's like you guys have a blueprint. Lose the blueprint. And then we got abundance. It's the King of Pentacles upright. There's you, and then there's breakthrough. I swear, it's like, enjoy yourself. Have a good time. A lot of you guys are going to realize how much you've lost out on trying to fulfill other people's expectations, and realizing as you go on about life that what people have placed on you, you've then perpetuated it onto yourself. Some of you guys have some inner child wounds is based off family and somebody else that this happened about. Son, innocence, just enjoying your surroundings. I really feel like you guys really need to stop and smell the flowers. Let me see the what's hiding here. Nothingness. No plan. I'm telling you, lose the blueprint. That's what I'm getting off that nothingness. Existence. Like merely existing. This is also the Magician. I feel like a lot of you guys are natural manifestors and do over plan. Also, I'm feeling and then postponement. We got depression here. That's what I see this as. It's the depression card. Intensity and change. It's depressing to put things in a box. Look at her. It's like she has this image about how things should be, but she herself does not feel satisfied outside that image. I think you got to break through that with intensity in order to change things and stop fighting it. So you could be more fluid and creative. And I also think that's a reflection of the kind of relationship, new relationship you're having. Inner voice, there's that. Yo, this could be you with your inner voice telling you about yourself, but I do feel like this is this person that's in your life. I really do. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to help you tap into your intuition a lot more. Also, Capricorn, y'all see goats. So y'all is literally the goat. You can climb over any obstacle, but you also got intuition. Like, you've got crazy good intuition. You should trust that more. Go with the flow with that. How are you feeling more? You know what I mean? Get another. The source. It's in reverse, though. I feel like a lot of you guys lost touch with the source of yourself. You let your mind do too much when the mind is supposed to buy the heart a drink. Okay. Let me see the strength for you to use at your time. It's definitely your intuition, dude. But post the depression. Undo that. What did I just say? It like put everything in a box. Step out the box. I saw my liar card too. The dream. Mind. Get out of your head, please. Please get out of your head. Look at that. That does not look pleasant, does it? I feel like that's how y'all be in your mind about relationships and stuff. And it's like, bro, it should be a lot simpler than that. I'm sorry. Relationships should not be hard work. See how she has this dream? Now, normally I feel really good about this card, but in here I don't too much, because I feel like it's just like this obsession of how she dreams it in her head rather than going with the flow. Step out of the box. And then fighting for this thing. Look how constricted and agitated he looks. Like, come on. Spiritual guidance, please. Whoa. I fell in reverse, but I definitely saw them upright. Alright, we got compromise. The burden. And then beyond illusion. So this person's willing to work with you as well. I feel like there is a choice to be made. I do feel like you need to compromise all your usual habits of trying to control something. I do. Because they burden you. I think you need to see beyond the situations you put yourself in and really learn how to better integrate with an individual. They have things to teach you. courage, strength, and courage. The flower is just being itself. It's not brolic. It's not this brolic like mutant flower. It just happened to grow like that through concrete. That's literally Cap energy to me as well, especially seeing this. And then the outsider. Again, I think that speaks to stepping out the box. Look at all the possibilities. Look at more possibilities than what you be planning. Other people have good ideas. This relationship has good ideas. Let me get some tea leaves. The top card wanted to come out. Let me see what that is. Whale, great worry over nothing. Yeah, some of y'all be extra worried, like it gotta go this way or it's not perfect. The date has to go this way. The event has to go this way. It's like, maybe just enjoy your relationships around you. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. That could be you or somebody else that you are involved with. Or they could have a child that's a younger man. Butterfly, a change for the better. I'm telling you, this person's about to rock your world. They, secret admirer. Dude, I just realized for some of you guys, this is not even romantic. This is like literally somebody younger looking up to you. And like a child. You know how children can teach you how to like be childish again, like, but in a playful, have fun kind of way, because we could lose sight of that. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the movie Hook with Robin Williams. We have fair woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. For some of you, I'm feeling strongly that this fair woman is a previous relationship. But I could be wrong. This could be who the secret admirer is. I'm feeling like it's the younger man for a lot of you. But y'all put it where it's supposed to be, because there's a million Capricorns in the world. I can't read everybody. Verbatim. Older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. For some of y'all, again, this is like based off of a older woman in your past. Some of you guys could be older woman dating a younger man. Y'all know what it is. You know your life. Challenge. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I'm telling you, it's your usual old habits that didn't really help you get anywhere. That's why this is a new approach to things. Carriage, a journey, physical or mental. This is gonna, I'm telling you. And then a finger warning you of a problem either now or in the future. You trying to bring your old habits and old thought patterns and shit to a brand new beginning. That ain't gonna work. What's hiding that Capricorn needs to see, please? Axe, forces working against you. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And rooster, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so I think it's you working against you. Like you're a little bit too sure about yourself, a little bit too sure about your ideas. I'm telling you, it comes off a little cold. It comes off not willing to be able to be fluid. Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened. It's like my iPad just said, okay, bye. And I was well into, I think I stopped off here. And I pulled quite a few bit of other cards. So I'm just going to briefly explain what they are. Probably a lot quicker and more concise, I guess. So in the hidden energy, when I got an axe, forces working against you. The rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. With these two, I feel like that's more about your ego not being able to let go of certain patterns of behavior in terms of trying to control a situation and trying to have a relationship reflect what you always think, to be comfortable. And I got 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Chair filled, someone's entering your life. This person is in your life. It's a good fortunate thing for you to learn. March, I do feel like you guys are going to get together in March, or something's going to pop off in March. Also, because I felt such strong Pisces energy with the combination of the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. And March is around the time of Pisces season, which is the end of February, between the end of February and the end of March. The 20th something of February and 20 something of March. So this could be around somebody's birthday. Maybe this is how to do with planning their birthday. I got Peacock, beware of great pride. Honestly, I would go about it different. I wouldn't just sit there and try to ball out, because like I said, a lot of you guys are, let me not even say a lot of you guys, because I'm not even sure if this is like, I'm supposed to read the full collective of Capricorn, right? But this feels so specific. I don't know how many people this is going to touch. And honestly, I feel like as it is, I do touch a limited amount of Capricorns that are really in tune with this whole thing, with certain parts of themselves that I pick up. But anyways, I just feel like a lot of you guys don't realize that how you guys go about things in relationships is based a little materialistic, a little bit more on the surface. And a lot of these guys really want, whoever this person is, they want more of something more spiritual. They want it to come more from the heart. They don't care about how much money you spend on anything. They want it to just come from the heart. They wouldn't even care if you made them some shit. We got Lily, spiritual love, and we got Quill, get back to the basics. Get back to yourself. So notice how we had the peacock and the rooster, right? We got a prideful peacock and a boastful rooster. And then we have just the quill, just the feather. Get back to the basics. What made you like this? It was your charm. It was your gift. It was your, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean to you to get back to the basics? So where was your spirit at before it grew to this part? That's the part that they want. That's the part that's going to help them. We have dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person is not close right now, and and you guys will be together in March, or meet in March. Cracked up, dissatisfaction with life and guaranteed success. So with this, I feel like, again, this is about your old habits and your old way of thinking about things and go about things in terms of relationships. It's not going to work anymore. I think it's time to start over. And that's where you're going to have guaranteed success, by getting rid of that expectation. Because think, love in tarot and emotions is reflected by the cups. So when I see the cracked cup, I think of a cup as like holding that, and I think it's like letting that go and letting that break and letting it be fluid and starting all over. For the spiritual advice, I have funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. I do think this is going to be a little difficult for you guys. I do think it's going to feel a little bit more, it's going to feel tense, because again, it's like brand new brand new way of going about things, brand new way of experiencing things in a relationship. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And we have purse, pay attention to your finances. With this two together, again, for you guys who have like baller kind of energy, where it's like, let's do this and let's do that, and I'll buy this and I'll buy that. A lot of you guys ball a little bit too much, making it rain, and then you wonder, wait, what the hell? What happened to my money? You know what I mean? Not only do you not need to do that, but I think you're going to be carried away because you want to give this person the world, and then you're going to have a financial issue. And then not only is that a really big burden on you, but you're going to have a lot of regret, and also they didn't even need that in the first place. Box, you will receive a gift. And then I have cup, you should accept valid criticism. So again, now we had this cracked cup, but now we have this brand new cup. And I feel like they're going to show you a different way of love, of expression, of giving love. And you know what I mean? Whatever they tell you, I feel like for some of you, it might feel like criticism. And it's not. It has to do with romance and them caring and their love language. I feel like you're going to learn. It's like learning a new language. You're going to learn a new language in love. We got handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. For some of you guys, this is somebody y'all met online, and that y'all be meeting up, especially if it's in March. And then we have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. A lot of you guys are going to be tense and worried, and I think you're going to overcompensate for that uncomfortability by bawling out. They don't need that. Please, I promise you, they do not need that. And then at the bottom of the deck, I had scales. Keep your life in balance. So balance it out. Ain't nothing wrong with spending a little money to have a good time, and nothing wrong with, courting and catering to this person. But again, that is not their love language, and I don't think it's necessarily yours, in the sense of, I think it's based off of some ego and pride, based off of how people have treated you in the past and their expectations of you in that past, that you end up probably really successfully fulfilling, but it's never enough, is it? It's never been enough for people, has it? And this person is going to be like, hey, I don't need all that. I just need you. And you're going to be uncomfortable at first. It's going to feel very vulnerable. You might feel very naked spiritually, but it's going to be a wonderful thing for you. So I'm going to read a card out of the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I already had pulled one before I realized my iPad said goodbye. Y'all remember AOL? It was like, you've got mail. And then when you log out, it'd be like, goodbye. Okay, sorry. Anyway, that was Anyway, I pulled this card. It says, what is already with you? Okay. And at the bottom, I have, every journey starts with a single step. Again, with her backpack. And not only is she naked and vulnerable, I just said that, but she got her little, I called it a backpack, suitcase. So some of you got, this person's coming to you or you coming to them. Either way, this is a brand new journey. But let's read what is already with you. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is already with you? You hold in your hand that which you seek. In other words, the pair of spectacles you have been rummaging around the house for are sitting on top of your head. What you are seeking, perhaps by exploring far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You may not like this idea. It is so much more wonderful to imagine there is something yet to find. Of course, there is unlimited creative potential and always something more that can be. Yet in this instance, it's important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want. That doesn't mean it's the end of the story, although it does ask you to give up the fantasy that a perfect solution lies in the future somewhere. Instead, it asks you to acknowledge that everything necessary for success is with you now. All you need to do is accept this and act with what you have available to you. This is good news. This particular chapter has a happy ending in store. That ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. Better to be completely present in the now. From here, the next phase will naturally happen without force on your part. Listen to that again. The next phase will naturally happen without force on your part. It might not seem like you have much to start with. Perhaps you feel that all you have is a small, simple choice to make. Perhaps you have a song to begin, an email to send, a conversation to start, or a sketch to let loose. However small, it is enough to get the ball rolling. Don't make the mistake of believing that what you need is behind you, lies with another, or is yet to appear. You have all that you need to take the next step in your life, and from that, all else will flow. And there is a sweetness to that. It is a small pleasure at first, but one from which greater pleasures can unfurl. This message is amplified if you have also drawn the oracle of every journey starts with a single step. Yes. If this is the case, really pay attention to what is being asked of you here for your own benefit. I pulled these cards on another sign. Who did I pull this on? Damn. I wish I could remember. I recommend you to watch them. But anyways, let me keep going. Sorry. Really pay attention to what is being asked of you here for your own benefit. This oracle also comes with a special guidance for you. You are more ready than you think you are. You are more prepared than you realize. You don't need an entire army of resources to move ahead. Although you may find that when you do move, many resources suddenly come apparent. All that you need in this moment is just one sweet act of nourishment. That is enough to take you out of backwards nostalgia or regret and forwards into what is awaiting you now. Be brave, dig deep within, and enjoy that sweet surrender. I want to read a healing process to you. You can do this, you don't have to do this, it's up to you, but I want to read it for anybody who's interested. And if you're not, then I guess it's the end of the reading, child. So, hug yourself by wrapping your arms around your body. Can you summon love for yourself? Feel what comes up for you with this. Do you think it's silly and resist it? Can you soften and melt into it? Feel love for yourself. You are as deserving of love as anyone. Can you accept this love from yourself now? Feel your heart beat in your chest and the flow of your breath. You are alive. You are connected to life, and you can trust in yourself, your own mind, your own body, your own breath. Just be with yourself and know that all is going to be okay. Reassure yourself that letting go of the past is as natural as the passing of the seasons of life. When you're ready, stand up, open your arms wide, and hold them above your head for a moment. Imagine your heart and hands are open and shining out the beautiful light that is within you. Imagine the universe receiving it and saying yes to you. If you are feeling cheeky and ready, send a big yes back to the universe and laugh. That is all. That is enough. You are enough. So be it. Okay, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Till next time. Bye.